Well, now to Instagram and the company's tool that will give users the power to shadow ban a user from their account, meaning the account holder can ban another user, making their comments visible only to themselves. It can also hide when the account holder is active or when they have read a direct message.
All right, so sometimes you question the things that people do. All right, example A, you look at this gender reveal. We all see it's a boy. After the driver did burnouts, all the exhaust smoke came out. It's blue. All right, congrats. But watch as the smoke turns into flames. The car went about 100 yards before it burst into flames. People around that car ran in to rescue the driver. Luckily, no one was injured. But at the same time, you can't just go to the hospital to see whether it was a boy or a girl. I don't know. Still, there's a huge congrats to you, but I would have just went to the hospital.
Huge congrats, right.
Yes, exactly.
You done torn up a car.
Yeah, that's a lot to go through, right?
Exactly.
That is a lot to go through.
Well, a Texas couple celebrated their 62nd wedding anniversary at a place they call home. Whataburger. Okay. BJ and Danny Norman eat at the restaurant at least once a day. So when it was time to celebrate their anniversary, the restaurant pulled out all the bells and whistles for their most loyal pair of customers.
This is the ultimate treatment that you get for being a customer. But I like to think of it as friendship.
Well, there you go. The employees say they feel the exact same way about this couple.
You know what? I hope one day White Castle treats me the same exact way.
Chick-fil-A for me.
All right.
Wegmans
what about
for
you?
Oh, man, I like that. That sounds like a good idea. Get a good old cake with strawberries inside
Exactly, man.
Everyone's favorite around here.
All
right, so today, finally, nice
Yes.
weather. For those who
Dry.
are cleaning up, you don't have to worry about rain.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a lot of basements are flooded and cars need cleaning and detailing.
Yeah.
So dry today, dry tomorrow.
Good.
And then a few showers and thunderstorms on Thursday.
Scattered and isolated.
Scattered.
Yes.
We will make
Sounds
it,
like
though.
Monday.
We will survive. All right, this is what it looks like over Rehoboth. It's a packed beach. It's the place to be this time of year. Next 7 days on our outlook does show temperatures that are in the 80s and a chance for a few showers and storms by Friday, but nothing that I would cancel a beach weekend for because sunshine returns on Saturday. Let's talk about what's going on out there right now. Bellhaven Country Club looking fantastic. A few clouds are out there. They'll stick around, but we will stay dry through the afternoon with mostly sunny skies over Roslyn. Look how green and lush everything is out there. Our Watergate camera looking toward Georgetown and Key Bridge and the Whitehurst looks fine in terms of travel. It's 81 degrees right now over in Gaithersburg, 79 in Leesburg, 77 Winchester, near 80 at Andrews, Annapolis now at 82 degrees. Not looking at much of a heat index as we move through the afternoon hours. It's comfortably dry. Dew point levels are in check. Stormwatch 7 satellited radar. We do have partly to mostly sunny skies out there right now. The clouds that we have, like I said, not going to produce any rain moving through the afternoon and for that matter into the evening. Head down to the south, northern part of the Gulf of Mexico, watching an area of disturbance that very well could become a tropical depression over the next 24 to 48 hours. Worth watching, especially if you have travel plans later on this week and into the upcoming weekend toward the Gulf Coast. Let's head back to home. Out to lunch, grab the sunglasses, comfortable place to sit outside, enjoy the warm temperatures in the middle to upper 80s. As we head through the afternoon hours, we're looking at around 88 degrees in Berkeley Springs, Berryville at around 87, D.C. metro area upper 80s, some maybe even see 88, 89 degrees over toward the areas that have a lot of concrete like Capitol Hill. Charlotte Hall and Leonardtown, you'll be at around 83 to 84 degrees and plenty of sunshine. In Culpeper, also looking at lots of sun and Orange, temperatures around 86 degrees. A nice afternoon to get out there, soak up the fresh air. The commute home this evening, no weather-related issues. However, some areas may still have some standing water on the roadways. Always a good time to head on to WJLA.com, download the app, check traffic and weather before you head out. Temperatures this evening will be in the 80s. Waking up tomorrow morning, we're in the 60s, 70 degrees, and a sharp-looking day tomorrow. Look at that. Another day, sunglasses, upper 80s to near 90 degrees. 7-day outlook from Stormwatch 7 does want to bring in a few scattered showers and thunderstorms for the day on Thursday, lower amounts on Friday, and the weekend looking good, but that's going to start our heat wave at 90 or better Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Pest problems? Get a free inspection. MyPMSI.com. Bulging varicose veins, leg pain, ulcers, cramps, or chronic pelvic pain can be symptoms of underlying vascular conditions. The Center for Vein Restoration and the Center for Vascular Medicine provide complete vein care you can trust. As clinical leaders, we offer diagnosis and treatments for superficial and deep veins, with most treatments covered by insurance. Look, live, and feel better. Visit centerforvein.com or call 1-800-FIX-LEGS to schedule a leg scan today.
Check out my Playscape 2-piece sectional. The $7.99 price tag makes it great. The 2 colors and 5 decorative pillows makes it greater. The comfy pop-up sleeper with Bobapedic memory foam makes it greater.
Get Bob's discount!
Only at Bob's Discount Furniture.
Update your floors with Empire Today's $50 room sale. Buy one room, get floors for all other rooms for just $50 each. So when you buy one room, it's only $50 for laminate in the kitchen, $50 for carpet in the bedroom, and $50